So here I am checking out a anti-aircraft gun and a German First World War mortar in Finch, Ontario. It's part of my road trip in Eastern Ontario, looking at different sites and everything like that. So there's going to be some different stuff to look at and some different videos of different things that I'm going to. So stay tuned. Here's the German trench mortar. This thing is massive. It's huge. It's freaking huge. Just massive. It's a little corroded, a little bit of ice in them down the barrel. I think we got a Bofors 40mm here. Oh, World War II anti-aircraft gun. So there's a memorial and the cannons and the Union Jack and Canadian flag. So I'm walking up the hill. Should have a good view of the St. Lawrence. And Upper Canada Village is down this way. There's the memorial building that I can't get into because it is off season, as these things tend to be when I go places. Working my way up the hill to the memorial. So there's the St. Lawrence. I've been down here in a while. It's nice to be back. And you can see New York across the river. Hello, New York and America. How are you today? Here's the memorial. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's a bit windy, but here it is. So you can see down the hill. There's the St. Lawrence, which has been greatly widened by the Seaway project. Much, much wider now. So here's the memorial. Quite tall. Got some good old cannons. Union Jack. Cannons are plugged, probably for the best. Stuff gets in there, ice and dirt and garbage. Here's the plaque. So here is the original plaque put in place in 1895, before the widening of the Seaway, or the St. Lawrence. It's the Seaway now. Quite an important project, but it sucks that a battlefield was covered in water. Another large cannon, two of them. I don't know artillery as well from this time period, unfortunately, to be able to speak to what kind of gun it is without a plaque. Give me a World War II gun or a World War I gun, and I'll tell you. The Union Jack. Oh, there's another plaque here that was probably put in 1923. There's plenty of plaques up here and on the memorial building. So there's New York again. I came from that way, looking at other stuff. And I'll be heading down the St. Lawrence later to look at the Battle of the Windmill site, which is just a bit further down the seaway. Another attempted not quasi, American invasion. This one failed, that one failed. They all failed. Hopefully one day I can get further down and go to Detroit, go check out another failure in the Niagara Peninsula. Sorry, Americans. You guys tried, it went horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. As your invasions of Canada always do. Hey everyone, Brad here. Another site up on my OTD road trip today, the Battle of the Windmill site. It's a really, really interesting site for a small little battle. Actually had quite a number of casualties. So I'm going to walk around the site, take a look at it. Can't go up it, unfortunately, it is closed. But I could come back for another time. But for now, I'll just walk the grounds, see what we've got. Looks like there's a good number of plaques and everything. So we'll see what they have to say and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so this is the last stop for the day. This is the Battle of Hill 70 Memorial in Mountain, Ontario. It's an interesting one. I'll look at kind of why it's here, what it's all about. Try to get video of the tablets and all the different stuff. Like you can see real quick, there's a tablet talking about casualties. Just a marker of Battle 70, the original marker of the location, and a captured German machine gun from the First World War from Hill 70. I don't know, it doesn't say. It could be. A lot of captured German equipment from the war, so it could be from any time. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the last interesting site checking out for my kind of OTD trip. So, it's road trip, sorry. So, thanks everyone for watching. So here's a captured machine gun, 1922 marker marking the original site, larger marble one marking Hill 70, and a smaller one talking about the casualties. So that's rather a little beat up, a little worse for wear. It's hard to read, even very close up. It needs a cleaning. Anyway, so that's the bark. It's very cool, very different kind of thing. And over here explains why this is here. I don't know if the text is online. It'd be nice if it was. That would be great. Maybe I could do it. Because it's a bit confusing as to why something is like this is here. And here's explaining the battle, which is very cool. Yeah, so this explains everything. And it says it's the only memorial, which is no longer the case. There's one actually on the battlefield now. Outside lines. The jump off point for the attack. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to do another quick little outro in my car just because there's dogs barking and stuff. So I don't think they like me very much. I'm still at the Hill 70 Park. So today I just want to capture some thoughts at the end here. So it was very interesting. Lots of different sites, lots of different conflicts, which is to me is so interesting. I've lived in the Ottawa, Eastern Ontario area for 6 years and I've never been to any of these places. None of them. So it's really cool to check out something different. Oh, there's my Lancaster sweater that I love. Got the summer at the Warplane Museum. Anyway, yeah, so it's great. There's stuff from 1812, the rebellions and their aftermath, the First World War, memorial, different town memorials of the World Wars, Korea. It's just, there's all kinds of stuff. I think I had a comment on one of the live streams I did today, a video of just the history in our backyard there's just so much. I've been missing the battlefields and everything in Europe, right? But like, there's stuff here to check out, stuff probably in your own backyard to check out, wherever you are. I mean, there's conflict all over the place, unfortunately, which is just, as we're learning, is not ending at this particular moment. But anyway, so yeah, so I suggest seeing what's in your area. Just Google stuff. So I found some of this stuff, suggestions, all that. So yeah, check it out. There's lots to see. You can make a day trip out of it. You don't have to necessarily go far. Like, I don't think at any point I was in more than an hour drive away from my house. So it was really cool. The weather's getting nicer here, so that's always nice. After the winter we've had has been a bit brutal. It snowed a couple days ago. It's April 2nd today, so it's nice to finally get some warm weather, and hopefully it sticks. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed doing this kind of road trip vlog sort of thing. First time really ever doing something like this. So if you like it and want to see something more, different sites, let me know down below in the comments if you enjoy something like this, because I want to do more of it. So if there's certain things you want me to go look at, let me know. If there's something in the Ottawa area, up the Ottawa Valley, on the Quebec side even, I just did this one because this is just ones I knew about or were easy to find and I hadn't been to yet. So let me know, and I'm going to hopefully do some traveling in the summer if I can, somewhere. I'm going to Hawaii, so that'll be an interesting one. Probably it's for my honeymoon, because I'm getting married shortly. Probably won't be doing too many military things, military history things. Maybe go to Pearl Harbor. We'll see. If I do go, I will take some video and do a quick little thing there. But I probably won't be there for very long. So anyway, thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot to keep telling history stories. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.